Ay, ahoy, ay, ahoy, ay, ahoy, ay. Well, what we got from racing is going to appear as more advantageous for us now. And I'll show you. So look at how your stamina does not really deplete. There you are.
Hey there.
Have mercy.
Yes, madam.
Hunger's turn this one. Help an old feeble woman.
What's wrong?
T'other night blasphemers pox taken profane the shrine to Verna the Merciful. Shrine's gotta be repaired, else Verna will take umbrage. Our cows will croak, and kitties will be covered in warts, and our dogs will get the mange.
Warts and mange? Sounds dangerous. Fine, I'll help you.
This side quest doesn't really ask you to do much. That's all you gotta do. You gotta pick up a few of these.
The good gods have sent ye to me. Someone to repair their shrines from this day on.
Look, already got a trade. I'm a witcher. Restoring traditional roadside structures in wood, just not my specialty.
Fighting evil, that's a witcher's calling. And vandals are worse than beasts.
Fine. I see any damaged shrines, I'll take care of them. Won't go out of my way, though.
Nothing's out of the way in these parts, and the gods will guide ye.
So we'll figure that out as we go along. I mean, if you want, like, they're kind of far off, so they'll be along the path that we're taking. It's not a big deal. If I don't give away too much. But what I really want to do is I really want to find more towns and merchants that I can buy cards from, so I can so I can beat the Baron. And upon saying that, I have. Did I play you? Supposed to be a merchant here. Where the hell? Where's the merchant?
Come on, gents, double quick.
Okay. Okay. That makes no sense.
We'll find the
You old cunt. That makes no sense. Where is everybody? What are you, indoors or something? Get out here. I got fucking work to do, man. I gotta bust into your house? I will. Hey, open up. I need you to repair something, and I want to play some cards. What time is it? 12 in the morning? Looks like I gotta wait. Not a problem. Let's get to about 8 o'clock. Not like the Peller's going anywhere.
What's the rush?
There you are. Let's do some business, son.
Yeah?
Oh, I did play. Fuck, man.
I'll take a look. Maybe pick something.
I wanted to beat somebody new. Back here. Yeah, I just like selling things for the sake of getting money and clearing out my inventory space. Oh, yeah, you do have a silver sword, though. Let's see. It's better than what I've got, but it costs too much. Bastard. Can you make anything? Aside from leather straps. You make like a weapon? Ooh, that's not bad. What level? Ah! Alright, so that's a silver sword for fighting monsters. Okay. Make it, son! Oh, yeah.
Got this diagram. Think you can forge the weapon?
Nothing to repair, huh? Okay.
So long.
Okay, let's equip that. So this is better than what I have, huh? Yes, it's a lot better than what I have. And I could put a little glyph on that motherfucker. punk. Nice. And now with that, I'm going to sell the one that I already have.
I'll take a look.
So I can get something back at... And I don't think I'm going to get much out of it, though. 31. As long as I'm above, like, 300 gold at this point, I'm doing okay. Stop walking into stuff. I just forgot that I've already been to this town. And I played everybody here. I guess when I get into the fist fighting, that'll be different. So the Peller lives all the way out on his own, and if you heard what the Baron was saying, or if you read it while he was saying it, the Peller apparently killed his father, who was a drinker and a fiend. Hello, Peller!
What do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller?
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
Think you need to leave now?
Do we?
You do.
Well, let's go then.
What's all this then? Some little bird's got a knife. Oh, what a thing to happen. Alright. See what happens when you get your Axie sign up there as high as I have? You can influence everybody. Don't you have any things in your garden here? Pella! Pella!
Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils, who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man, nay, a wolf, grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
Yes, he's been waiting for us.
You were expecting me.
Aye, as the bones declared I should. They shall come whose stench is rape and death, but the wolf shall disperse them, the white wolf. And thus he comes. Omens never lie.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper. Designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
You make the amulet?
Aye, sure 'twas the Peller. After the way of his forefathers, over still water in the light of a full moon. Proper as amulets go. It protected well. Should never have taken it off.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the dear. Besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Peller could do.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, no, nay. Peller don't know. But the spirits could know. The Peller will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits. Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
Princess, my goat! She's fled.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
Can't seriously think I'm gonna chase down your goat.
A Peller without a goat makes for a mute prophet.
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell! The little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. But for a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
Yeah, so now you know why the Baron said that he likes to have it with his goat. Yep.
This way, I think.
We have to find the goat. Let me. Okay, so the bell is already. The bell is already highlighted, which is good, because we have to find the goat. Where's the goat?
Another clue. Good.
Oh, Wolfie, oh, Wolfie. You ain't shit. Just back the fuck off, okay? Don't even try it. Give me your raw meat. Well, imagine being a peller. Like, you know, life was so much simpler back then. All you had to do was sit in a cottage somewhere far off and sacrifice animals and pretend you know the future. Now, we gotta find this goat.
Good.
And every time a wolf attacks you while you're bringing the goat back, the goat will kind of run off. Just follow the sound. See that sound right there?
This way, I think. There you are.
There she is. Ring the bell and she'll come running.
Let's go see the peller.
There she goes. Alright, so now we have to get back to the peller. Just try to keep your eye on her.
Should have guessed as much. What's a witcher compared
And just keep ringing the bell while she sort of follows you.
Grace?
Come on. Keep ringing that bell. I have the urge to do it, but somebody else did it. I'll just do it. You've been ringing my bell. Come on. Come on, goat. Let's go, goat. Hey. You. Get over here. God damn it, where are you? Come here. Come on. Hey. Yo, what are you doing?
Bear.
Oh shit. A bear? This is not over, bears. Man. I know you had to fight a bear. Alright, come on, you.
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
And the answer to that would be yes. You do have to keep ringing this bell to keep this thing. Just keep ringing it. I think you got like about a 5-second window before it loses interest. So if you keep ringing it, it'll keep following you. Or she will keep following you. See, she stopped already. There we go. Cottage is right here. Alright.
But I bet we can be friends in time. You've got that all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
Almost there. Keep ringing it. And there she goes.
Like rain.
Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
He likes that goat.
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, they might be in danger.
The White Wolf helped the Peller, and so the Peller shall help him. Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Yeah, these rituals are not too pretty, so...
Be right back.
It's kind of like if you ever watched, if you ever saw that Robin Hood movie, Prince of Thieves, and the witch cut her wrist and then spit in it. It's kind of like that. That's a big ass rat, man. And the dude kills chickens too. He's got all those chicken talons all over him.
They are not here. They is gone. Blood. I see blood.
Whose?
No Anna. No Tamara. Just the child. A child that lives not, yet did not die.
It's over? Is that it?
That is it.
Spirits had nothing more to say? Like where they went or where they are now?
You came for an augury, and augur I did. They're gone. The child remains.
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was. And she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps. Or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
Anna tell you all this? Did she come here after it happened?
Nay, not Anna. 'Twas the omens told me.
Great, so I can be sure it's true.
The omens need not your faith to be true. It is you who needs the omens to lead you to truth.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you, you must have noticed something.
The Pella's old, near blind, but Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders, it seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White wolf, wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help. Lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Why do you want its blood?
Blood, blood, blood. It binds men for all ages, the living and the dead.
Sure, but what do you want to do with it?
At times, a century is too short for two brothers to reconcile. One dies before things are set right. The other then brings his blood to the Pella.
And what does the Peller do?
He awaits Forefather's Eve. He mixes the blood with milk, herbs, and hen's feet. He drinks to reconcile the dead with the living. There shall be no Forefather's Eve this year, but we'll find a way, all the same.
Heard of one witcher who lifted a botchling's curse. Never tried it myself, though. I know you need to bury it under the threshold.
And give it a name. Perform the Aim Roin.
The ritual of naming? That's an elven custom.
Human, elven, dwarven, ancient. Spirits have no race. They honor not its meaning. Win a spirit's favor, and the spirit shall aid you. Ask, and it will answer. Seek, and it will show you the way.
I hear you right. You mentioned Forefather's Eve? Pretty old custom. Thought it had died out.
Death lurks in every bog and puddle round here. Folk know they could die, their earthly matters unresolved. Then they require help, or they'll not know peace. Forefather's Eve must be performed. Light the tallow candles to lead them through the dark. Call them by name, appease their regrets. Only then May they depart in peace.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
So, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. The Bloody Baron. I wonder if you play Gwent. The Bloody Baron's child was miscarried, and he tried to bury it.
Wise wolf. What is it the wolf needs?
Folk from the village come here often?
Oh, when help they need, the Pella they seek.
Help with what?
With the dead that come a-haunting, peace must be made. But they must then wait for Forefathers' Eve, or when an evil spirit runs wild in a homestead. Drive the spirit off, the Pella can.
And if I needed, say, a love potion?
Then to the witch you would be sent. Not a matter for the Pella, that.
Sounds like a good idea.
Show me what you got.
Alright, do you have this thing I need? Getting rid of that. Sell these. Whoops. Here. Damn it. There we go. No wait, hold on. Go back. There we go. Some of these ingredients they're, well, not the ingredients, but some of the diagrams and whatever are pretty expensive. Northern Wind is pretty good. Dwarven Spirit I don't need. White Gull. Alright, so let's see what you can craft for me. What is this? I need allspice and I need white gull. I don't even know what that is. Yeah, that's great. Now I have it. Fantastic. Nothing else, huh? No grape shot, nothing? Oh yeah, I didn't even look at what you... Imagine all that and I can't make grape shot. Salt pen. Nothing I really need. Shit. Oh wait, allspice. You have allspice. Nice. Well, anyway. Okay.
So long.
Let's get a move on. Now wait, what do I need for allspice? That white... No, not white honey. What was the other one? I need honeysuckle for that. White honey's really good. It cures poison and shit. White gull, that's what I need. White gull. There it is. Alcohol, nice. I need mandrake cordial and... Alright, so... Alright, so we have to read the bestiary about botchlings. Botchlings are cursed ones. There we are. What botchlings are, they are unformed fetuses come to life sort of thing. They're pretty frightening. And as The Witcher suggested, they do suck the blood of pregnant women's stomachs and eat the fetuses. It's pretty nasty business. So apparently the Baron does something to his family that makes them hate him so. Hey guys. Nice. He makes them hate them so, and on top of that, he also pretty much forced his wife to miscarry. This doesn't really get me anywhere. I'll see you guys later, alright? But as you notice, my horse didn't kick me off, see? Because of the blinders. And there are better blinders that you'll get, and they'll do you just as much good, if not much better than that. So, blinders very important. Also, saddles are very important, especially if you want to keep racing, which I do. We're going to try to get all the races. We're going to try to fight all the fist fighters. We're going to try to do all that stuff. I mean, again, I don't want to do like, if I just kept going around the map to do everything, where are you fucking going? Get on the path. There you go. And we got a fire. Pardon me, lass.
Come on.
Go! Out of the way, folks. Well, I gotta get off the horse now. Apparently there's a fire going on here. We have to solve the problem. So now, the one mission that I'm doing here kind of leads us to the next mission, so that's why I'm doing this.
Oswin? Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
Alright, this is a little bit difficult. The reason why it's a little difficult is if you don't know where you're going, you're going to choke to death. So, you got to know where you're going. I know where I'm going. That's the Baron. I know where I'm going. There's a ladder here. Now, in certain spots like this, you can't breathe. And if you can't breathe, you can't live. And if you can't kiss, you can't fall in love, and I'm history. So, you got to kind of get through here. And then there's a ladder. Alright, well, if you can't figure it out yet, then get out of here. And so let's catch our breath, and then let's try it again. I know it's over this way. There we go. And then we just go to Ard. And that's not going to do it. Yeah, open the door. There we go. Alright. I mean, you can use Ard to put the fire out and catch your breath too. I thought I needed that to open the door, but I didn't.
We've a hero in our midst. You've earned yourself a barrel of Lyrian.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
And now we get to beat up the Baron, who's just standing there drunk.
They ran from me, didn't they?
Lying prick!
See those big swaps? He's just drunk. You just kick his ass. That's what you do with the fist fights. As you can see, there are no quick time event prompts or anything.
We need to talk.
You gotta love this guy. Or at least love to hate him.
Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Your wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
Expect me to believe you are a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Doesn't much matter now. I know how to find them.
How?
I know about the baby.
Anna and I. It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
All right, I'm all ears. Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and a pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
Tamara present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always calmed me.
What happened next?
Next, it only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Ew.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
Get hold of yourself. Men like you, when they break down, downright pathetic.
You're a heartless bastard.
Mutations worked then. But here's the good news. Your dead child might help us find the one who's still alive. And your wife.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
A cursed creature.
I usually explain.
From killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a Lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Still not sure what to do.
Whatever you decide, we must put an end to my child's suffering.
Alright, so I know what I'm gonna do.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a Lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way.
I do want to play him in cards again, but I can do that later.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Or take a shovel to dig up the grave.
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
Well, again, I want to play cards with him, but it'll be better off if we do this. Although this will lead us to the next bit of quest.
A bit further. Follow me.
Alright, so that long storyline is one of the reasons why they left the Baron. The Baron was a drunk,
Why would we?
an abuser,
Names are powerful.
and they were supposed to have a child that he killed, or he thinks he killed. We'll find out the rest. Obviously.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
Uh-oh.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Watch your fetuses.
Look!
There's a face only a something can love.
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets blowing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
You could try to kill it, but I don't want to do that.
Merciful gods.
It's got your eyes and teeth. And now we got to lead him back.
As I recall, you were the one who wanted to test the old legends, change it into a Lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
But there you are. Okay. I kind of need you to lead the way. No, I don't. Okay, we can go up here. Follow me, sir. Now we're also going to be attacked by a few beasts, so just be prepared. Yeah, I'm good. See, as you can see, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to stay with him, and when he does this...
Spectres. Scent attractive.
Oh, yeah. The good thing about these raids is they're weak. I'll just do it anyway. I'll do it anyway because I just want him to stay visible. Fuck you. Get in a trap. Alright. Now that they're...
Something here. Something's gonna bite me. Calm me down.
There we go. Now that those wraiths are defeated, you can calm the mind of this botchling.
But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be...
Open the gate! We've got a monster!
And help me find your family.
Now there'll be another instance where we're gonna have to fight those wraiths again, but... See? Right on cue. Let's get our trap ready.
They're coming. Need to hurry.
On with it. Put up with devours.
I wonder what would happen if I... Wow. If I upgraded this. Like, why are there so many wraiths here? Okay, enough, bro. Alright? Alright, take it fucking easy, okay? There's like 10 of these things. Good thing we don't have friendly fire, because this guy would be in deep shit.
Squirm it again. Like a daft eel. I cannot hold it.
Alright.
Stopped.
I don't think I can't save. So if anything happens, if you die, then you just you have to do it all over again.
It's important.
It's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
But we're almost there. That was pretty much the last attack we're gonna face. Alright, so we got through it, no problem.
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
Yeah, that'll do it. So in the morning, we'll be able to follow a spirit.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Daya should turn into a Lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a Lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Just love how he's such a prick to him. Alright, let's put another additional... let me see. If I do one more of this... no. I want to unlock this, because this is a really good power. But I do want to talk to the Baron for a second. I want to play cards with him. If you don't mind, sir.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Yeah!
Mood for a round of Gwent?
I'm always in the mood for Gwent.
I'm gonna take your card.
Let's lay him down.
Alright, let's see. Hopefully I can get well, I did have... Hopefully he won't get 1,000,000 spy cards. I'll keep the decoy, I'll keep that. I want to get rid of you. I just replaced one with the other. Alright. Well, you know the routine. That. Too bad I don't have a clear weather. Ooh, thank you, sir. I'll take that. Boink. Okay. Oh. Come on. I don't really need to go nuts because he's most likely going to just keep fucking with me. Put this here. And then I think I'll stop it there. Wow, you're giving me every spy card you got, huh? Too bad I don't have one of my medics. I could have been taking those back. Ouch. The card with the highest point. That's why I don't like it, because if you have the highest point and you use that, then you're going to lose that point. Alright, let me get a medic, please. Damn it! I mean, I don't have to... This isn't torrential rain. This isn't penetrable. I mean, I could stay ranged, but... Okay, and then I just gotta do this. But he has 2 more cards than I do again. I still have Impenetrable Fog, though. If he stays... That card sucks. I'm gonna lose again. I just know I am. I don't have any ranged attackers, so... If he just piles up the range, then I have a chance. If not... maybe I have a chance. Usually what I do when they go with the ranged attack, I usually wait till like the last card to fuck with them. Make them feel like, yeah, I won, and then I pop that card on them, and it's like, no, you didn't. I love that they're called poor fucking infantry. That's my favorite part. That's fine. Alright, my last card, so I gotta make a count. Ooh, that really did some damage. Oh, fuck. Shit, man.
You're not complete shite, but you really should work on your technique. Stop by again sometime, we'll play another round.
I thought I got rid of that goddamn card. Wait, let me see. I mean, can I get rid of it? No, I can't, because... Nah. Ah, well, we're going to meditate. No. I'm going to meditate for... No! For about a day. Let's get to midnight. So, midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil, honey. Alright, now that we're... Well, isn't that what I did? I waited. There we go. Whoops. Yeah, sometimes just meditating is not good enough.
Power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea.
All right.
Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
So we've got our Lubberkin. And she's going to take us to where we have to go. Which will lead us to the next mission. More or less. Because I'm pretty sure that one's done.
Let him get soused.
No, it's not. It's not done till this thing takes us where we got to go. Lubberkin. Sounds like a new kind of glove. I'd like to buy a pair of Lubberkins. I need to do the gardening work in the front of the house. Alright, you spectral, deformed fetus. I'm so happy that this thing's flying around and nobody's really mentioning it. Nah, you know what? If this thing's still running, I gotta go. Sorry, guys. I know you want to really have fun and you want me to kill you and all that, but I've got a spirit to follow. Follow.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though.
Okay. So now we check.
A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it.
It looks like we got a horse prints here.
Clothing. They change in here? Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more.
It'd be kind of weird for family get-togethers if this is your little sister. I mean, I don't want to be cruel, but I'm pretty sure you don't have to fend guys off her. I'm just saying, you know. Might be a little freaky, the look, the floatingness. Oh, more monsters. The Rot Fiend. Okay. So. Oh, get out of here, man.
Just had a field day. Still worth a closer look.
All right there, Rot Fiend. Oh, there's a bunch of them, huh?
Damn it.
There, blow each other up. Are you fucking kidding me? There are more? Get the fuck out of here. Jesus God. Dude, get lost. No, I didn't. I was fucking hitting this guy, man.
Should examine that horse carcass.
Sweet, merciful God. And we got horse corpses.
What do we have here? Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away.
Now, what kind of a beast would do such a thing?
Doesn't end here.
Yeah, the last time I didn't do... I think I did this one last. Or after I checked out... Maybe I didn't. Maybe I did it before every... I'm pretty sure I waited a while for the Crohn's mission. Wolf, get lost, man. Get out of here. Just get out. Get lost. Get out of here. God. Fucking annoying little shit. I miss my horse. Now I do. Alright, now that you put me in the middle of harm's way at least 3 times, can we finally get where we gotta get? Aha!
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Well, a closer look for me is just barging in, but I'm not sure if that's what you want me to do. And that's what I'm going to do. Bam!
Who's that? The room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women, the Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy?
Quiet, boy.
Caught you.
I want to help that woman. She could be in danger.
Young and seen no one, my lord. He's a kiddie. Must have dreamt it.
I want to hear this dream then. So, kid, who did you see? Who came here?
Pappy brought her at night, the lady does the medicines. She was all afeared. Talked about an awful monster, said she had to go back, dunno where to. Mummy and Pappy cheered her up, gave her clothes. Hers were ragged.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough, no point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of our father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is high. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than the Crow's Perch with a baron.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I mean. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damned birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
Nice.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I'd a debt. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Thanks for your help.
The lady, she'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
Well, there we go.
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Very nicely done, child. We have to talk to the Baron, because Oxenfurt is all the way out there. So for me, it's not so much what's right for people or whatever, it's what's closest for me. So let's get our horse. And Tamar... I don't want to say anything. You'll find out. But it didn't lead us to the next mission. Really.
What now, you piece of filth?
I also want to talk to the Baron because I want to play. I want to beat him in Gwent, because I'm going to beat him in Gwent. I want his card, whatever that card may be. But you see how much stamina this horse has now because of the saddle? It wouldn't be the saddle as much as it would be your fat ass. Like if you're fat and you put a lot of weight on the poor horse's back, that could be a means to weigh down the horse. But we're going to return to the Baron. I'm going to beat him in Gwent. And that'll be the end of that. But after you beat him in Gwent, he sets you off on a different... Why am I going the wrong way? Ooh, monster nest. What do we got? Get off, thank you. Got ghouls. It's a ghoul's nest. Ghouls too, they keep healing for some reason. I'll take one shot from you and that'll be the end of you. Let's bomb this shit.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Isn't this a nest? There we go. Blow it, man. There we are. And then we can loot whatever you leave behind. Sweet. I don't need... Well, I took all of them. Devil's Puffball. That's something I could really use. Now let's see what these swords do. They're better than what I have. And they're not. They are a complete waste. I wonder why none of the swords I have are... supply room for runes or glyphs. Yeah, so you want to get rid of those monsters. You want to get rid of those monster nests as often as you can, because they usually have ample items. And we can also fast travel from here to places we have not been yet. But from here, we are going to check out... We're going to tell them what's happening. Play him in Gwent, and we're going to check out the Crookback Crone shit. Because really what all this is for is to find Ciri. That's what's most important to us. This dude's personal matters don't matter to me. Now we can go to Oxenfurt, but Oxenfurt's kind of far, so...
How may I assist you?
Alright, what do you have here? Give me your shit. Get rid of these. Ooh. That's a little better. Okay. Take that. And... Alright.
So long.
Ask a service of the Witcher, the Pella must. A witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil the Pella needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge. Damned souls, too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
Forefathers' Eve.
What'll I get out of it?
Witches do naught for free, this the Pella knows. Not to fear. How to reward one for their aid, this too the Pella knows.
It's a fun little side quest.
I hold the ritual at all.
At times men die choking with regret. At times death takes them before they've tasted any bitterness in life. These poor souls, unfulfilled, cannot leave this vale of tears. Their spirits wander midst the living, must be judged, sent on their way. This we do on Forefathers' Eve.
Seems like you could use a witcher, so yeah, I'll help.
You'd not refuse, the Pella knew. The time's come to gather the folk. Across the lake we must journey, to Fyke Isle. There in the circle of stones we shall meet.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
Tonight at midnight could be next week at midnight. It doesn't have to be tonight.
Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
Won't ever forget that. Here, I'm grateful.
Nah, I could have used the card. But it's good enough. Imagine, no, I don't want money. I just want a card. Now he's out in his little garden here.
Witcher, a word, please.
Everybody wants to talk to me, huh?
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
As long as he's not shitting.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Your loss. It must hurt. Bad. But there wasn't anything we could do.
No. Not now. Not anymore. It was too late. That was clear. Should have acted earlier. Taken them all from this damned felon. In this hole. This reesty mire. Nothing could go right here.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out.
Good to see he's not taking this too hard. Well, we have info.
Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenfurt.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this. Call it enticement. And this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontard Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest.
And here's part 2 of Ciri's story from the Baron. This one is a little difficult, but not impossible.
Of yours. Pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size. Why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, where he's still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
A little here, a little there.
Not surprising, given you wander the world alone.
Not alone no more. She's in the company now.
That's right. You're a member of the company. We're drinking together, killed a wild boar as a pack, you might say. But we've no notion how you arrived here. A woman in a man's garb, razor on her back. Who exactly are you? You a mercenary?
I'll go with something of the sort.
Let's say I go about my business. And when there's coin to be earned, I don't readily turn it down.
I've always held, with the world how it is today, lasses ought to know how to fend for themselves.
All right, all right. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do at all.
What happened? You get the jitters?
No.
So why not?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
Well, you can't win.
Not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. And we start at daybreak.
Can't let the Baron win and give up that sword. Well, we gotta race the guy now. And then something else happens. Oh, come on. Clean up the bugs, man. There we go. Very buggy game, I do have to admit. I mean, this is version 104, 1.04. So there have been 3 upgrades already? Updates?
The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever. First one to the tower.
Man chop!
All right. Time for another race. There is a lot of racing in this game, which is good.
Yes.
Want that horse?
Now, the Baron is right up my ass. He's kind of difficult. So you got to expel your stamina well. And that rhymes. See, if you can get in his way, you've got a good shot, but then you gotta bolt it again. You gotta make sure that he doesn't take the lead, because it's not that long a race. It's right here.
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you!
What?
Yeah, we got a problem.
Another chance to win.
That's what we're waiting for in the next portion of this story. But as for now, we're going to stop here, and I'll be back tomorrow.
In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too.
Yeah, let's play Gwent.
In the mood for a round of Gwent?
I'm always in the mood for Gwent.
Let's do this. Alright, come on, I'm going to beat you now. I'm going to beat this guy now. I'm going to get a good hand and it'll be all over. This guy, he's got to go. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I don't really need... Wait, do I have any... I have a siege weapon. Damn it. Shit. Alright. How do I want to play this? Well, that's good, because I just wanted to play one more card anyway. I mean, I never had two impenetrable fogs and a torrential... Well, now that I don't have that siege weapon anymore... Oh, that card blows too. Alright. I wanted this one, the spy card. So now we're even again. Or we will be. Alright, that's not bad. Obviously, you're not going to play... you know what? I can just do this. Torrential rain, there you are. And I don't even need to use my siege. I could try to make him play all his cards. It's not going to really help me. Yeah, he's taking this one. Cut my losses. Now, he'll get an extra card, but I'm going to get two. Because I'm going to use my medic card. Well, that's a good one. Okay. Oh my god, man. Shit. And now I'm really gonna nail you. You ready? Covering the board. Well, that's the end of me again. Oh, maybe not. Wow, this is crazy. We're gonna have a double draw here. We both lost.
You're not complete shite, but you really should work on your technique. Stop by again sometime, we'll play another round.
Alright, well, the next mission that we're going to take on is going to be Ladies in the Wood. That's what we're going to do next. And we're going to figure out what exactly this shit was about. That's pretty far as well. Alright, so let's save here. And I will be back tomorrow, but I will be on tonight on Twitch. But tomorrow I'll be back with Witcher 3, so I'll see you then.